Mikel, just looking ahead to Wolves, what did you watch them on Monday night? And if so, what did you make of them?
Yes, I think one of the most consistent teams in the league. For the way they play, it's true that on Monday they had to play a different formation. But it's a team that has been having really good results in recent years. A manager that has been working with them for a long time, that has recruited in a really intelligent way for the way they play. A really solid team, really hard to break, with some talent as well. So we know that it's a team that is really hard to beat always.
How big a threat is Raul Jimenez?
Yeah, all the front players, to be fair, they have goals from midfield. They have some dangerous attacking set pieces as well. They are a team that is really dangerous in transition moments. Let's enjoy a little bit tonight, and let's start to prepare the game tomorrow morning and make sure that we can get a good result on Sunday.
Just quickly, last season at Molineux, that was one of your statement wins, wasn't it, winning there? So do you need to do that at home to sort of kickstart your Premier League season now?
Yeah, and as well after the disappointing result that we had at home, or the last two that we had at home, we have to put that right. We have to make the Emirates a furnace. Obviously, it's a completely different feeling. Playing at home with or without fans is not the same, but it's what we have at the moment, and we need to win. We need a win on Sunday for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, George. And finally, Mark Owen, please. Thank you.
Hi, Mikel. Just looking at the results in Europe and the Premier League are almost chalk and cheese in terms of the way you're playing with a freedom and sort of swagger in the Europa League. Is there any way that there's less inhibition in this competition, and maybe the players in the Premier League are a bit too sort of fearful of the results?
Yeah, it's true that as well in the Premier League, the teams are winning the games by very small margins, apart from one or two. If you see the games when they win, draw or lose, it's very small margin. We've been in all the games competing, probably apart from the last 20 minutes or 25 minutes against Aston Villa. And at the end, the boxes are defining what you do in games. And it's true that in the opponent box, we haven't been as resilient and as ruthless as we have to be, and we pay that with some results. And as you probably said, in the UEFA, we found ourselves a little bit more with more flow, with more creativity in the final third, I would say, and more, let's go for it and express ourselves. But obviously the opponent sometimes is not the same, but something to look at.
But how do you get the players in the Premier League to play with that sort of let's go for it attitude?
Well, we try to encourage them to do that and to play with that freedom. It's true as well that we have a lot of rotations in the team for many different reasons, for injuries, some of them because of the performances, and obviously the challenges that we faced is against the big teams that we've played already in the first 9 games in the Premier League. And that's something that we have to improve, obviously, and we are trying to improve.
Okay, Mark. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers.